नमस्ते बच्चों। हमेशा खुश रहो बच्चों। मैं सेल्फ ओम प्रकाश, फैकल्टी ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स, फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मेथोडोलॉजी। Today I will taught you complex analysis in which the model name is conformal mapping. Here I see the linear transformation. In your previous class, which we will see the different types of transformation, just like translation, rotation, magnification, inversion, and combined form of these transformation. These are the lesson planning. These are the step of planning lesson. These are the components of a lesson plan. In this class, I will see some basic concept on linear transformation in conformal mapping. No, linear transformation. The linear transformation of the type omega equals to alpha z plus beta. Omega equals to alpha z plus beta. I will see the transformation part by part, but here we will see the combination of these one. First one is the linear transformation. That means when we take the transformation as omega equals to alpha z plus beta, where alpha and beta are complex constants and is known as linear transformation. By writing omega equals to zeta plus beta, where zeta equals to e to the power I lambda, tau, and tau equals to az, where alpha equals to a e to the power I lambda. Then we see that the given transformation is the resultant of magnification, rotation, as well as translation. Now look, in z plane, we will take r equals to az, and we will move to the magnification. Again, we will take zeta equals to e to the power I L into r. Then we will move to the rotation, and after rotation, we will take omega plus beta. That means translation. Or we can say directly omega equals to az plus beta. That means from z plane to omega plane. Here, the translation will be taken in various steps. First one is the magnification, second one is rotation, third one is translation. And the combined form of this, that means first one is rotation from z planes to top plane. Second one is first one is the magnification from z plane to top plane. Second one is the rotation from top plane to zeta plane. And third one is the translation from zeta plane to omega plane. And these three transformations can be carried out simultaneously with the help of linear transform, and which is known as omega equals to az plus beta, which is from z plane to omega plane directly. Thus, to obtain the desired transformation, we first magnifying the region in the z plane by the factor a equals to mod alpha. Then we rotate the region so obtained through an angle lambda equals to arc alpha, and finally we translate the region to obtain parallel to vector beta through the distance mod beta. Now consider an example on this. This is very important for the purpose of examination as well as real life application. Now consider the linear transformation omega equals to 1 plus I of z plus twice minus I, and determine the region in the omega plane into which the rectangular region bounded by the line x equals to 0, y equals to 0, x equals to 1, and y equals to 2 in the z plane into is mapped under the transformation. We will take the simple examples uh, for a rectangular region. Now we know that z equals to I plus x plus iy, and omega equals to u plus ib. Then we get u plus iv equals to 1 plus I into x plus iy plus 2 minus I, which will be taken as x minus y plus 2 plus I x plus y minus 1. Therefore, we comparing real and imaginary part, we got u equals to x minus y plus 2 and v equals to x plus y minus 1. Therefore, now I'm going to transform our lines. The first one is the x equal to 0 is mapped into u equals to minus y plus 2 and v equals to y minus 1 or into x plus u plus v equals to 1. That means when we putting x equal to 0 in u and v, we got u equals to minus y plus 2 and v equals to y minus 1. On eliminating y from these two equations, we got the relation between u and v as u plus v equals to 1. Similar things will be carried out for the second line, which are y equals to 0 is mapped into the line u minus v equals to 3. Similarly, x equals to 1 mapped with the equation u plus v equals to 3, and for y equals to 2 mapped into the equation mapped into the equation u minus v minus u equals to 1. Hence, the given rectangular region in Z plane is mapped into the rectangular region bounded by the line u plus v equals to 1. U minus v equals to 3, u plus v equals to 3, and v minus u equals to 1 in the omega plane. The two regions are shown in the following diagram. In the following diagram. The figure will be very easy. You can draw this figure easily with the help of this diagram. It is evident from the above diagram that the rectangle in the Z plane is magnified by the factor 1 plus I mod 1 plus I, which is equals to root 2, and then rotate through an angle arc 1 plus I, which is pi by 4, and finally translate it into the direction 2 plus I, 2 minus I, 2 minus I through a distance mod 2 minus I equals to root 5. Note that the point A, B, D, R transform into the point A dash, B dash, D dash. A, B, D, R transform to the point A dash, B dash, D dash. And the origin in Z plane is transformed into the point 2 minus I. 2 minus I. This session is powered by the digital version 2.0 Jyoti with the University, and I hope all of you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you for watching my lecture video.